Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pandemonium SimRacing. The red lights turn green and away we go. What a move on the inside line. Pandemonium. It's absolute chaos in here. Who will take the crown? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to have you all here with me today. Once again, we are ready to rock and roll, and we are at halfway point at our first championship, the GT3 World Series. As per usual, my name is Juan Antonio Vera. It is lovely to have you all on the board with us. And well, we're going to talk a little bit about the championship before we head to qualifying. First and foremost, going to check that everything is alright on the quali itself. Welcome everybody to the chat. Impulse Pedrucci con sangre nueva, indestructible. Thank you very much, Kawa, for the follow. Highly appreciated. And well, let's talk a little bit about the standings. We got a DSRT trio at the top. It is none other than Autograph leading the championship from Tom Carroll and Bjorn van der Oulton. So people, you gotta, oh my god. George! Jorge! What are you doing here? Oh my god! You comb your hair for me? There's not a lot of hair left. There's not a lot of hair left, George. Man, I'm looking bad. Pierre Hall, Joey. Go Pacemakers. Hey, we'll see how they do. Qualifying is just starting out. But as I said, the SRT trio on the podium. It's Autograph, Tom Carroll in second, and Van der Oulton in third. I cannot say anything else, but the championship has been so exciting for these two rounds, and this third one is going to be even better. Swilson on fourth, Moa on fifth. That is our top five. And today, 32 cars are ready to leave it all out here at Oulton Park. On the background, you can see that we find ourselves on this fantastic British track, and we ain't going to wait any longer. Let's get rolling to qualifying. I can already hear the engine, so let's go right with them. Here you see, Joey, thank you very much for the follow. We are waiting for the image to pop. Thank you very much. And here we are with Moa himself. Please let me know if the audio, the video, if everything is looking crisp. That is the idea, of course. Here you see Moa about to start the lap, and we're gonna go on board with him. Why not? It's gonna be one of the first ones to set a lap. Oulton heading into turn number one, very fast in third, nearly fourth. We're heading into the Cascades. Turn number three. Lovely job from Christian Mola. The Island Band is the one in front of us. Very dangerous, fast corner. Most cars keeping him fifth this time around for the Audi driver. It is fourth. Fourth this time for the hairpin. Now heading into the hilltop. One of the most dangerous corners. We just went through it. That, my friends, is the lovely chicane. We went through the hilltop. Now Knickerbrook is what we have in front. You need to be as much to the left as possible. Up the hill we head forward through the clay hill, approaching the water tower, as well as the Druids corner. And we got one more to go. It is the lodge. Here we go. Well, as you can see, preparing for another lap. This one wasn't as good as he expected it to be. So he's going to go for another shot on the Oulton, the man who at the moment leads the pack. Here you see the comparison between everybody else and the leader. Thank you very much, Tom, for telling me that everything is working smoothly. Of course, it would be highly appreciated if you can share the stream with your friends, with your family. Por supuesto, si querés compartir el directo con vuestros amigos, se agradece de corazón. Y ahora que hablo en español. Pero bueno, nano. ¡Uy! Se ha quitado. Sabía que iba por él. El tiburón. Vámonos con Alberto Jiménez, approaching the chicane. La cagué las dos vueltas. Bueno, no pasa nada. Ahora hablaremos de Pedrito y sus aventuras. While the Oulton, the man leading the pack, still violent and just a tenth behind. As you can clearly see, the gap amongst all drivers is super close. 19 drivers are within 2 seconds. Humanes heading up the clay hill, approaching the water tower. Let's see how he can do. Water tower through. It's the Druids corner. Whoa! Canopia! The man who has just been taken down from the lead. With this description, thank you very much, Bjorn. Verdon takes the cake. The Graf on second, Mullen third. Here you see Alberto Jiménez. P7, good lap indeed. Let's go with el tiburón. El nano. Emilio Monta, que quiere ponerse arriba. Décimo quinto es lo que le toca. Let's check on another Spaniard, Daniel Calvo. He certainly showed us his incredible skills on Charlotte Roval. Can he repeat it once again? Daniel about to cross the line. Can he get himself into the top 5? We're about to find out. Daniel, so far, not a lap set. He has 3 minutes and a half. The SRT lookout so far. You are very correct in that. We only have a couple people remaining on track, one of them being the love of my life, Paulito Novais. Paulito Bacalao. You gotta love Bacalao. Nobody better in this world than Bacalao, Paulito Novais, who at the moment holds P27. Cuidado con el Yayo. Llama al 112. Mira. Vamos a entrar dentro. Vamos a escuchar al Yayo que va a tope. Respira. Que vamos a tener que comprarte una botellita de oxígeno. Tranquilo, Yayo. Se va al hospital directamente. Here you see Joselito Novais still on track through the Druid corner. He goes. Only Lodge remaining. What will Novais do? Let's see what time he will put on the board. We're not going to be 32. We're going to be 35, which is incredible. Amazing. pushing it to the wide. P26, Daniel Calvo coming right behind him. Daniel Calvo, what a banger on P4. First line still stays for the DSRT crew. Behind him, Mola, Calvo, and Overland for the top 5. 3 DSRT drivers on the top 5. That is incredible. Daniel is going to have one last shot at taking the pole position. Let's see if he can make it work. Vamos, Daniel. Aprieta ese acelerador. Tiburoncillo de coleta blanca dentada. Luego para la chicane. Muy bien hecha ahí. Entrando en el pixel perfecto. Daniel now approaching another very tough chicane. These tire walls are more than tires. It is indestructible obsidian. Hit the tire wall once and your car will go flying. Daniel with the water tower, with the Druids right in front of him. Great apex, fantastic throttle input, and it's only Launcher remaining. Could he be the one to take the cake? Could he be the one to take pole position? Daniel with the finish line right in front of him. Can he do it? Let's find out. Daniel crosses the line and it is pole position. Pedazo de vuelta de Daniel Calvo, que se pasa por el escroto todo el que viene por detrás. Ladies and gentlemen, qualifying is over. Unreal qualifying session we just had. Super tied amongst all drivers. I can tell you right now that we nearly have 20 drivers within 2 seconds. That is insane. That is incredible. And talking about incredible things, I have some great news for all of you. Cámbiate la camiseta, guarrete. Pero, chaval, tú me vas a hablar a mí cuando tú eres el que ha estrenado la caja después de un mes, ¿no? Pero chaval, que le hacemos una pajilla pintada. ¿Qué te pasa a ti? ¿Qué te pasa a ti, mano? No me hagas hablar. As I was saying, oh, don't say that, Canopia. I'll whoop your ass if that's true. I have some great news for all of you. This is just the start. We are gonna introduce you all to our first endurance championship. That will be in April. More details will be published soon. But I can tell you, I cannot wait to publish it out for all of you to enjoy. It is gonna be looking incredible. We'll talk about it a little later because it is time for the race session. So let's get going. Here you see the whole field, and quickly we're going to take a look at the grid. As we previously said, it is Daniel Calvo taking the lead, and behind him Verdonk, Graf, Mola for the 2 first lines of sight. Van der Overland, Vanenen, Eisenberg, Humanes, Belan, and Levels for the top 10. Then we got Redcon and Swills and Van Rajad, Eisenberg, Bredomo, Lopez, Casera, Decker, Santa Luca, Barbero, and here we go. You are very welcome. Here you see, Redlock wants to go on the inside line. I know nobody was expecting that. But hey, that was a trick I had up my sleeve. Here you see everybody coming through. We have had a big crash out to the mid-pack. We're going to check it out. What has happened? Here you see Castella coming through. 2 cars out of the track. Was that Mola? Yes, he was. With one of the DSRT drivers. Everybody coming through. Let's be honest. I changed that. Well, I didn't even touch it. BRS does not have standing starts, and this thing decided to put it there. My apologies for that. Deckers approaching Ivan Vesga. The first lap close to be completed. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ba, 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 Pandemonium. Ivan couldn't do anything to avoid that BMW, so did a number 19. They had to go off the track. And let's head with Tom Carroll already up in the 7th. Alberto Humanes delante del inglés. Wesley Levels behind Tom. We'll see how that battle progresses. We do apologize for the standing start. I don't know why this thing wants to troll me. Here you see the weather. Great conditions. It is looking like $1,000,000. We've had an incident. Manes, El Depor. That's a little off the track. Side by side. He's going to go through. What has happened here? A little wide indeed. But clean overall. Many off tracks happening all over the place. Here you see Fran and Lucas catching on Kevin Deckers. Lovely lines from both through the chicane. Here you have El Emilio Porreta, Felipito Chichihuevo Mamapinga. Felipe going from Christian Moa, who was one of the cars who went off the track at turn number 3 at the Cascades. Great line, and Felipe goes through. Here you see Ritken and Van Reset. And I see that you're done indeed. Let me check what happened. Whoa, you disconnected? Oh no, you didn't disconnect. You got pushed off the... Oh my lord. We need to look at that again. Oh my days. That was not good. That was a big Punterino on the side, it seems. Oh, it was your mistake. At least from that angle, it looked like it wasn't your fault. Oh, you clipped the curb. That's what happened then. That's what upset you. Oh, that's really unfortunate, dude. Sorry to hear that, Felipe. Defending from his teammate, Ivan Vesga. Vesga trying the inside line on the Cascades. Looks like Felipe has it covered. Let's move a little forward. Apovalanen, who now holds fourth. Daniel Quinten on the graph on the top 3. And I have to say, Bjorn, I swear to God, I didn't touch that from the VRS. I left it as it was. So I really don't know why we had a standing start. Here you see Pedrito. Señores, señora, la cajita se abrió. Y la bolsita se rompió. Ay, Pedrito. Pedrito el peligroso. Tiene más peligro que una caja de bomba. Eisenberg, Alberto Humanes. Battling for P5. Great stuff from these two gentlemen, I gotta say. It is a great restart indeed. 5 minutes are going to be completed. We have a really close fight here. Casella pushing into the wide. As close as they can get. Still is Joselito staying ahead. Lovely stuff. Boy, Casella was trying to use a line that is never in a million years going to work. Here you see Pedrito. Cuidado, Pedrito. Pedrito abrió la caja y la ha vuelto a cerrar. Pedro, por Dios. Ay, Pedrito. Se vació la sandía. Let's go back with the Weiss. Francesco Casella and Thomas Ekda, who's catching rapidly. A three-man bout is building up. Let's go quickly with Levels and Perdomo. We're not used to see Perdomo this far down, considering how amazingly fast he is. Doesn't seem like Oulton Park is one of his favorite tracks. Eisenberg still trying to pull away from Alberto Humanes. He's not managing to do so. Alberto el León, ya lo dijimos ayer y la semana pasada, el pañal se fue y se marchó. Y al pañal le llamó libertad. Ritkonen, Ubera also finding things out for P10. Lovely stuff from both. Here you see the Lamborghini going for the hunt. You can see that it's a bat line from a Ritkonen, and Ubera is already ahead. No problems whatsoever. He moved through. Let's check with Emilio. Hoy el Depor en Valencia. Vaya combo. Emilio. Al interior. Here we go. Side by side through the island band. Emilio. El Tiburon makes it happen. I cannot believe he actually managed to survive a move like that. I swear to God. That is risky, to say the least. Joshelito Novais defending from Casella. Casella won't see inside line. He nearly collides with the Portuguese driver. He's going to stay alive for the moment being. Here we go, Daniel Calvo. The man who leads, Quinton Verdonk. Right on his tail. And I do have to say, Verdonk keeping that 3/10 difference. You can see the lap times are absolutely spot on for both. Let's see if we can have a quick comparison. There you see his last 5 laps. Verdonk faster than Varanen, who's right behind him, and Daniel coming in clutch. Here you see Albertito Humanes, a fantastic move. We're going to take a replay on that if I can, because that was sweet. Let's check it out. Alberto on the inside before the island man. Definitely Sebastian had to lift. Got a lot of space left here. And oh, we got side by side. Casella, Novais, and behind him is Felipito. What a fantastic battle. Nearly Casella and Felipe make contact with one another. We are heading for the chicane. Who's going to come out the victory? Looks like the Porsche. Felipe is going to stay behind. Felipito. Suelta el porrito y concéntrate, que te vas a llevar un amarillo. Vamos con Felipe. What can he do? He's just looking for the right opportunity to make something happen. We've had an incident. Timo Ritkonen has had a little bit of a boo-boo. Let's see what happened. Oh, don't tell me it's the wall. Oh, that hurts. That is deadly. That is certainly deadly. Casella and Felipe trading position. Look at Emilio monta el tiburón. Don. Pero Nano. El Nano on the inside. Pandemonium, what is that? Casella. For the one more guy, Casella. What in the God's green earth was that? That is exactly how you don't have to do it. Let's take a replay. Here you see. Well, let's see if we can go behind. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we got a replay. Emilio, a little force there. Oh, yeah, Emilio. What's happening? For the love of Christ, what is going on? Pedrito. What happened there? We also had an incident here with Mitch Casella. Loose in the rear. Felipe. Too much grass. Is he going to keep it out of the wall? No, he's not. Big shunt on the front of the car. Absolute craziness. No, tranquilo, que se ha visto claramente. Si quieres reportar algo, como siempre, puedes irte al canal de Discord después de la carrera. Así que, por supuesto, ahí puedes hacer lo que creas conveniente. Manés trying to get on that Capo Greco behind Kevin Sofro. Lo sé, churrita, lo sé. Easy Manés with a good exit. El Depor stays alive. We see a pit stop happening. Of course, the man who never gives up. Don Juan Pedro Your Racer. Always on, always ready. Mitch Fadden right behind him. Thomas is in the pit lane on the graph. Unfortunately, has retired the car. Here we go, Carolyn Eisenberg. There you see Eisenberg with a good exit. Well, it's a little too much, pal. That is a little too much. It goes on the grass. And unfortunately, that will be an off track. So Fra really pushing Manés to the limit. El Depor más rápido que una rayita. Dale la nariz, tiburón. We got a battle here, Emilio. El tiburón de verdad with Jacob Kittler. Makes a move on the inside, no problems whatsoever. Emilio wants to bring it back. Will he be able to do it as we approach the Cascades? Emilio is going to have to stay behind. Nicely done. Ivan and Felipe, teammates again, and battling things out. And what has happened here? Capo Greco and a Paulito Weiss. Let's take a look at the replay because that was not good. Here we see Weiss. He tapped the grass. He was able to hold it. The braking start. Oh my lord. Capo Greco certainly not judging the space correctly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big crash. That is pandemonium. Pure chaos here at Oulton Park. Obrera and Eisenberg battling things out, and Obrera is the one who takes the cake for the moment being. So Fra has managed to stay alive. Manés right in front of him. Ivan behind him. It's a Spanish sandwich. So Fra wants to go for the inside line. It's not going to work out. And now it's Felipito going through Manés. Goes in the pit lane probably to get the fuel. So Fra's going to stay behind Felipe. And the battle continues. Let's check on the leader, Daniel Calvo. Fantastic race so far from these two. As well as for Quinton. Verdonk, Krabby Shadow, the classic, the one and only. Let's see if Daniel has or what it takes to keep himself ahead. Certainly he does. Los reportes que te envío, tranquilo, tranquilo. El reporte después de la carrera. ¡Uy! ¡Uy, perdón! ¡Muy perdón! Nearly going for a little bit of a spinneroonie. That was close. Let's check on Royce Wilson and Sebastian Eisenberg. Sebastian is going to decide to come in the pit lane. So Wilson takes that with ease. We move now with Emilio and Jacob Kittler. Side by side. Emilio seems to be ahead. And he goes through without problems through its corner. Nicely done. Grande Emilio el Tiburón. Up into 19th. Daniel Calvo in Verdonk. Still battling things out. Now you see some good lines from both. Check quickly on Ivan Urera. Here you see him and Fabio Bellan, the Spaniard and the Italian. Who's going to get the job done out of the two? So far it looks good from Ivan Urera. Urera. I like ours. Muy buena carrera para los chicos de Velocity Racer Team. Muy bien hecho. Sin duda, unfortunately. We got 10 retirements. Ivan Urera wants to go for the inside line. He's going to wait momentarily. But will he wait any longer? Let's find out. Here you see the onboard. Ivan staying behind. He's going to look to do something on the exit of turn number 1. And he might be able to just do it. Nearly side by side. He's closing the door. Fabio Bellan cannot close it any longer. What has happened to Timo Räikkönen? Oh, that's a hit. That is a hit on the car. And I think that once that happened, game over. Doesn't want to do it anymore. Here you see El Yayo staying alive on a P24. Let's go with Felipe and Kevin Sofra. I gotta say, these two have been battling all race long. That's pretty damn nice. What's happening? Ivan! Vamos, guru! Toma, defesa! Thank you, Maurice Watercup. Of course, we did it at the beginning. Big thank you to our sponsors. Here you have Tom's Racing Designs if you want to get yourself some good liveries, video packages, sim hub dashes, and if you want to engrave your memories, Give a Grave is the place to do so. A special shout out to the one and only Mr. Cracker for facilitating me with some amazing music. Here you have his link as well. You can see Felipe staying ahead. Verdonk is really getting close now. Verdonk really pushing. He's gonna try the inside line. He's trying to put Daniel into a bad spot. It didn't work out just yet. But the pressure is on. Who will become the race winner for round number 3? At the moment, Verdonk is giving everything. On the track. Is any of them going to pit? Definitely not. We know they like to go late. Talking about late, one of them is Mr. Christian Mola. He loves going late indeed, Assenberg. As you can see, going through traffic. Emilio coming in the pit lane. Francesco Casella also out. From Räikkönen downwards, it has been a retirement. Let's go with Deckers and Assenberg. Unfortunately for Assenberg, things haven't gone the way he was hoping them for. Let's take a look at the pit stops from everybody. Eisenberg did pit. It is Felipe who came in as well. So this early pit stop could play a big role in the later stages of the race. Nice line from both. Eisenberg a little more conservative. We need to go back with the lead. Nos vamos de vuelta con el líder, con Daniel Calvo, que de Calvo tiene poco y de listo mucho. Vaya crack, liderando la carrera desde la primera vuelta. Verdonk. The SRT is on the battle for the lead. Can he finish the job? We got 18 minutes to find an answer. Oh, I have to have a little sip of water. And look at this. ¡El burrito! Yo te lo dije, no hay pañal, solo hay huevo gordo, huevo duro, huevo cocido. Y Alberto quiere dejar las cosas en la mesa. Un podio sería un resultado para pegarle con toda la morcilla a Pedrito en la cara. Humanist trying to catch him, Vananen. Battle for the podium behind the one and only Tom Carroll. Here you see him. Still half a second away. But be sure that that battle isn't going to stop. We need subtitles, don't worry. You do not want to understand what I'm saying. Here you see Francesco Casella, who has been struggling. Oh my God! Well, that is the end for him, that's for sure. Woof. That certainly not the way he was hoping to see things go. Many drivers struggling with the track. Here you see Eisenberg with a good exit out of the chicane. Vamos Hubertus! Well, love it. Hubertus! Milan Susan also having a fantastic bout for P7. I don't think we're going to see any of these two in the pit lane. We do see Francesco and Pedrito still in. We're getting a very close fight here because Tom Carroll has gotten himself an incredible exit. And can Tom commit to a move? Where is Pedrito? Well, Pedrito is, let me tell you. Yeah, you know, he opened the box yesterday, but today he put the box up his ass. He's in the pit lane because he killed himself. He Humanist stays ahead of Tom Carroll. Let's go with Manes, el gran Depor. Battling with the Thomas Kinnell. We haven't talked a lot about him. And I would like to see how this battle falls on. Manes with a good entry on turn number 1. Great stuff, as you can see. Kinnell's rear not looking as good as it could be. Francesco still in the pit lane, of course. That car severely damaged from so many hits. Pedrito y yo, de verdad, te pica más que una mona con celo. Chiquillo. Here you see Fabio Milan trying to go through the traffic. Of course, that is the one and only El Yayo. Yayo Reyes. And in front of them all, we got Belan and Swilson, as we said, having a lovely battle for P7. Swilson, again, is going to wait. He knows he shouldn't try anything out there. Predomo in the pit lane. Grande, grande, grande. Grande Quinos. El panita que le gusta el Fortnite. Que me gusta el Fortnite. I think we shall take a look at the one and only Albertito Manes. He's getting closer and closer to that podium spot. Vananen covering himself up with everything he has. What a great driver Apple Vananen is. And Lucas joined. The love of my life. Din alma mi siracha. Jimenez comes in. Carroll stays out. Me tienen que invitarse de segundo comentador porque me la pienso. Fabio Melan has followed Alberto into the pit lane. He's Vananen. With a great race. Qué puta risa, cómo se te va. Se me va, yo la boto controlado, tiburón de coleta blanca. 15 people on the stream. Thank you so much to everybody. Oh, great lines there from Vananen. Now, I'd like to check on Manes and Thomas Kinnell. Here you see him. Scandinavian driver. Oh, you want a little bit of helicopter? Helicopter. Yes. Alma, you know what I had for dinner? I had a little bit of your chorizo. Wow. Delicious there. As you can see there, Manes coming in the pit lane. Okay, you better. What? What you mean, woman? What you mean? Yes, Kovacic. That's what I had. A little bit of Kovacic. I love Kovacic. Thomas Kinnell now with a little bit more breathing room, considering that nobody is close to him. What do you mean I'm robbing you? Don't say that, woman. Por si acaso, para los que la conozcan, Alma, no sé si se acordáis, en Daytona estuve comentando con una muchachita, es ella. Ella es. My mama loves the chocolino. She loves the chocolino. Yes. Eisenberg, Lucas Levels in the pit lane, Lamont and Casella as well. As you can see now, Calvo with a lot of breathing room. That is because of one very important thing. Verdonk has stopped. Daniel hasn't. We have 11 minutes to go. Everything at stake. Calvo pushing like a maniac. And let's see if it comes in this lap. I think he might. And indeed he will. Here you see him entering the pit lane. Time to go out again. Where will he come out? Very interesting to see. Definitely, the rest of the drivers should follow the leader. Here's Hubert out doing it. Wilson, I suppose. Just the same. And here you see Quentin Verdonk. Calvo's not moving yet. Now he is. Verdonk. Who is going to come out ahead? Verdonk could have this done. It is side by side as we exit the pit lane. This is incredible. But Quentin Verdonk makes it happen. Unreal. Millimeters away. And Verdonk gets the job done. Incredible. That is how you execute a perfect pit stop. And now Calvo, with 9.5 to go, is going to have to leave every single pore of his body out there. Calvo heading through the chicane as aggressive as he can. But that is where the Audi excels. And Verdonk is making sure to get that working for him. That is an undercut at his finest form. Muy cierto. Pedazo de undercut. De Quinto Verdón, Calvo. Calvo, le han hecho un calvo al calvo, Cuidado. Cuidado que esta noche come bacalao, Daniel. Ahora empujar. It's half a second between both. You can see Daniel. We haven't seen the Spanish driver do these aggressive lines just yet. It seemed like he had everything under control, but now the tables have turned. The leaders running on 32s. The rest on 33s. It's still half a second. And this is going to be exciting. Look at how close the Porsche is now. Verdonk is feeling the pressure. He knows this is going to be a very tough 8 minutes to go. Calvo looking for the gap. Island Band. Fantastically executed from both. Traffic is also going to be in the way for everybody. Let's get a quick look at the track map. Here you see the leader heading into the chicane. The numbers on the track map refer to their position on track. Of course, you can see number 2, which is Mr. Verdonk. Sorry, which is Daniel Calvo. My apologies. Trying to get it down. There it is. Yeah, I'll do your noises, don't worry. Oh, baby, it's gonna go down, side by side. Who's gonna make it happen? Verdonk, Calvo on the outside. He nearly goes off the track. He manages to stay alive. I cannot believe the attempt from the Spaniard. That is an incredible racing from both. Respectful and hard. 0.7 of a second. Great defense from Verdonk, using the track to its maximum potential. More traffic coming our way. And Calvo back on the hunt. On a real battle from these two. Verdonk is going to go a little too wide on the exit of Cascades. And this could turn out to be deadly. Island Bend, look at how much speed the Porsche come through. As you can see, he had to correct. He nearly lost the car. Woo! This is unbelievable. Here you see Verdonk through the chicane. There was a car in the middle. Sorry, no, that's Tomaski now. The lights are being flashed. Thank you very much for the follow, Big Bardi. Verdonk, a nice line. Oh, but that middle, is that going to be as good as he expected it to be? We go up the hill through the clay hill. My apologies. The water tower is the next to go. Officially, 5.5 to go. And Daniel is back on his aggressive lines. He wants to leave it all out on track. And I can definitely tell you, this dude ain't backing down. More traffic in front of the leaders. Verdonk trying to get his Audi to become as wide as it can possibly get. Both of them running on really good times. But Calvo on the 37.7. That, ladies and gentlemen, is nearly the fastest lap of the race. Calvo's going to go on the outside line. Can he make it work? Oh my God, what a battle. Still, Verdonk trying to get his car to be as wide as possible, but I think Calvo's going to be ahead. Are we going to have a somersault to the Island Bend now? It is the Porsche. Daniel Calvo, pedazo de adelantamiento, menudo crack. Y ahora, el que tiene todo por perderlo es él. Verdonk detrás. Y va a tener que apretar como un melón. A punto de salir. Cuidado con Michael Jordan. There you see Verdonk has lost quite a bit. He's going to try to bring it back. We know that Audi, not so good on top speed. The Porsche a little better on it. And that straight before the Island Man is the key. Calvo starting to pull away. Verdonk certainly not going to leave it. What a battle. Let's check quickly Mola, who's building up some ground, trying to get Kevin Deckers. And I think this might be it. What the hell is that? Oh my God, look at the rear. Look at the rear of the Audi. I have never seen that. I have never seen that on the Audi. That's hilarious. Oh, he's saying hello. That is incredible. And indeed, 5.9K. Driver in a nutshell. That's hilarious. We need to go back. Right now. Hello. Hey, man. You know, when you're sitting there for 40 minutes, when you need to fart, you need to go, Bubba. Cuando hay que sacar el gas, hay que sacarlo por detrás. Perdón. He's trying with everything he has. Aero 2.0. You gotta love it. You gotta love it indeed. Well, Quinton is right there. This is where the Audi can make it happen. Considering the lap. It's a 1:32, 1:33. We are gonna have two more. ¡Grande Romeo! Llevo 20 años sin verte. DRS enable. You gotta be kidding me. Perdón. Great corner, great launch, but still, no Porsche has the better top speed. Calvo, fastest lap of the race, 32.724. He left us, remember? He will be back. I like it. Hunt him down now that he's around racing. We're going to have two more laps on the clock. Here we go, Deckers and then Barbero. Barbero makes it through with everything he has. The Ferrari is going to make it happen. Here you see Perdomo, sorry. Enzo Fro. Mijares Felipito. ¡Ay, el Minion! ¡Ay, el Minion! ¡Ay, el Minion, papá! ¡Chichihuevo, papá, culiao! Flashing the lights. ¡Ay, Felipe! Felipe off the track. Romeo. Menos latina. Y más salsina. Con eso te lo digo todo, Calvo. Back in the lead, as we said. We're going to enter the last lap here at Oulton Park. What an amazing race we've had. Very incident heavy, I have to say. So many mistakes from drivers all over the place. But still, exciting racing from beginning to end. Calvo, great line, but that was sublime from Quinton Verdonk. Yo sé que me alegro de verte, crack. The white flag is thrown. And mistakes from an admin. Yes, I admit it. I made a mistake. And I really want to apologize to all the drivers. My sincerest apologies. Verdonk, I think he's starting to lose hope. Calvo with a 32.6. Verdonk 32.5. And this is it. If Quinton cannot make it happen on this third sector, it is done. Look at the overspeed. Fat asses from Pedrito. Pedrito, mucho fat ass. Y poca cajita. Calvo flashing the lights. Traffic is there. This could be incredible. If traffic gets in the midst of it all, that's a great exit from the DSRT driver. He's getting closer. This could be it. What a tower right in front. Just a couple of tenths away from one another. It needs to be this. The launch of the year. Quinton Verdonk. 3 tenths behind. Calvo with a good entry. That line is incredible from Quinton Verdonk. But it is not enough. Daniel Calvo cruza la línea. Se lleva la carrera para su casa. Menudo masterclass. Espectacular lo de Daniel Calvo. El Calvo con pelo. Verdonk. Incredible P2. Fought to the end. Vananen takes the P3. Caro and Numanes finish off the top 5. We still have some battles, but Milani's going to stay ahead of Assenberg. And everybody else is coming through. But hey, there are still battles on track. You see Kevin Deckers and Demis Barbero. Barbero feeling comfortable. The top 10 is set. With the Wesley Lavels taking that 10th spot. Amazing racing from everybody involved. Unfortunate to see so many retirements. Many self-inflicted mistakes from drivers and Atmos as well. Hey Guru, thank you very much for being here, mate. I highly appreciate it. Barbero and Deckers gonna come out to the last corner. Here we go. Deckers going for the dive. Can he make it work? The inside line. He makes it happen. What a move on launch. That's how you finish the race. P17. El Yayo terminando en la 23ª. My friends, that was such an exciting race here at Oulton Park. I want to thank you all for being here tonight with me. It was incredible from beginning to end. Daniel Calvo with a master class at how to overtake Quinto Verdonk just the same. That was an insane battle that I hope we get to see again very soon. Remember, next week, some more racing. Vananen to finish off the podium. This time around, he did better. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna leave it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week with some more Pandemonium. Thank you, and good night, people.